We're located in Grover Beach, California, and I'm going to be giving you my perspective on the pros and the cons of this city. This is more affordable than Pismo Beach and Arroyo Grande, but is it worth it? Let's get into the pros and cons of Grover Beach here on the Central Coast of California.
I'm Joshua Farris, Central Coast native and real estate broker. I've been helping clients buy, sell, and invest here on the Central Coast for over 14 years, and I look forward to helping you. Buying, selling, or investing here on the Central Coast? Reach out.
So the first pro for Grover Beach is the coastal lifestyle. This is a beach town, and anywhere that you live really here, you're only about 5 or 6 minutes from the beach, and it's a great beach. Sand dunes, and you're only a couple minutes away from Pismo Beach. You can go to the Monarch Grove. You can play golf right there at the local Pismo Beach 9-hole golf course. So overall, if you're looking for that beach community lifestyle, Grover Beach has it. I mean, take a look at all these palm trees back here, and you can see just from the background, this has what you're looking for if you're looking for a beach style city. Pro number 2 for Grover Beach is the affordability. You get that coastal lifestyle in the coastal city for a median price of about half of what you might pay in Pismo Beach. So right now, as we're filming this video, the median sales price for Grover Beach is between $750,000 to $800,000 for a single family home. Now, it's a competitive market. Right now, there are only 10 homes for sale, single family homes for sale in Grover Beach. And on average, they sell in about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So if you see a home that you like, you gotta make a move on it. But it's pretty incredible that you can get a home, sometimes with an ocean view, for $800,000. So it offers a great opportunity for people who are on a budget, but still want that coastal city lifestyle. 5 or 6 minutes from the beach with amazing weather and an amazing beach. Pro number 3 for Grover Beach is the community activities and the lifestyle. So like I said previously, in Pismo Beach, which is a popular beach here in San Luis Obispo County, it's more of a tourist attraction. So you're gonna have a lot of traffic, you're gonna have a lot of people coming to visit, especially during the summer months. Grover Beach, you have the Stone Soup Festival, you're gonna have concerts in the park and Ramona Park. It's just gonna have more of a community feel and more of that family-friendly lifestyle here the Central Coast is known for. So point number 3, and one of the reasons why I think this is such a popular place to live and why so many people are moving here, it's great if you want to live here, buy a house, and get connected to the local community. Now again, Avila Beach and Pismo Beach have some amazing elements to them, but it's a different kind of lifestyle. So something to keep in mind. I definitely think it's a pro. Number 4 pro for Grover Beach, the wide streets. So if you're familiar with driving in Pismo Beach, sometimes the streets, especially downtown, are a little bit tight. And Oceano being unincorporated, the streets are not going to be as wide or as well maintained as Grover Beach. So as somebody who lives here, it's one of the things that I really appreciate. You've got a wide 40-foot street sometimes. They're well maintained, plenty of parking on the side of the street. And we just recently went through some road improvements. So definitely a pro. You don't have these tight streets, plenty of space when you're driving home, you're driving to the grocery store, or you're driving to go out to dinner. So definitely a pro, nice wide streets. Every city has its pros and its cons. No city is perfect. So let's talk about a couple cons here for Grover Beach. It's a small city. There are only 13,000 people that live here, and the amenities are the kind of amenities you'd expect for a small town like this. So if you're used to a larger city and you want to have a lot of options for restaurants, for shopping, for nightlife, for those kind of experiences, you might not get that here in Grover Beach like what you'd expect. There's great grocery stores, there's some great restaurants here, Pono's, downtown Grover Beach, You're right by Ember, which is a great restaurant. And so there's a lot of great sushi spots, barbecue spots, classic American spots for restaurants. As far as shopping, if you're shopping for clothes, not gonna have as many options, Pismo outlets maybe, but that's a con. Not as many amenities as you would expect in larger cities, like maybe Newport Beach. So something to just keep in mind if you're moving from a larger city to a small town like Grover Beach, the amenities are gonna be limited. So another con for Grover Beach, and it's not really a big con, but it's something to be mindful of. Just like any coastal cities, you're gonna have some fog. And it might not be as bad as Morro Bay or Cayucas, but definitely if you want an area that tends to burn off quicker, Pismo Beach is gonna be better for you, or Avila Beach. So Grover Beach tends to be a little bit more foggy, something that I had to get used to living in Grover Beach from North County, but it's not a big deal. But it's a con, something to keep in mind if that's a problem for you and you want that warmer weather. Also, lastly, last con, parcel size. Pretty small parcel sizes here in Grover Beach. You're not gonna have an acre option. If you wanna have larger lot sizes, parcel size for your purchase options, Arroyo Grande is gonna be the best bet for you. So what do you think? Do the pros outweigh the cons? Is it an area that you would like to live in? I think Grover Beach is a great city here on the Central Coast. It has a lot of pros, like I said, but it has some cons. So it really depends on what you want and your lifestyle. I know it's got a lot going for it as far as affordability, as far as that small town community feel, and as far as that positive future projection or outlook there. But again, it's not for everybody. So leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Have you lived in Grover Beach? Would you like to relocate to Grover Beach? Do those pros outweigh those cons? Let me know. Until next time, take care.